Hey guys, today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make these Pokemon cards, like this one right here. So, first things first, you go to a new tab, and then you click the waffle, and then you would go down to slides, and then you would just make a new slideshow, which would look like this. And then, say I wanted to make this card right here, the Hazy Tazy card. So you can make any of these cards, not these cards, but any card you want. Just follow these steps. So first things first. So there's different types of Pokemon cards, like electric, fighting, psychic, grass. So whichever one you want to do. For this instance, we'll go lightning. So you want to search up lightning Pokemon card blank. Alright, search, and then you would go to images, and then pick which one you want. It can be any of these. For me, I got this one, which is one of these. This one, I think. You would right click, and then save image as, and then save it as a file, and then you would go to this, and then it would be somewhere up here in the top right. If you download, you click on it, and then you would insert it in. And if you want it the exact size as a Pokemon card, it would come in a little big. So let's just move the example. So you have your big one. It'll come in really big. So you put it along the edges, and you should see like a big ruler above the top. So on the top right here, you want to make it right in between 3 and 4, right in the middle, 3.5. And then on the bottom, put that in all the way to 3.5. I meant to say the top one actually goes to 2.5. Sorry about that. 2.5 for the top one, and 3.5 for the bottom one. So after you have that, that's your layout. And in order to get this stuff, it's pretty simple from there. So from here, what you got to do is an image. Find an image on like the internet or from your phone. Just like text it to your computer or upload it. If you don't know how to upload it, you would go to image, upload from computer, and then drag the file into the slideshow, and then you would get the picture. Say it was this one, it would probably be a little bigger, probably like that. And then you just put it slowly down like this small. And then if you put it on it and you realize it goes behind it, right click it, and then order, and then bring to front, and then it'll be ahead of it. So, and then when you have it this small, you go up to there, and then you take these squares along here and stretch it out to the end of the middle, and then stretch the bottom all the way down to here. Okay? So if it doesn't look right, you can stretch it a little more, so it fits. Okay, so now you have this, and let me just put the example one back. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, if you want to upload a picture from the internet that you find, same thing. Click it, right click, save image as, and then save. Now you see all of this. You want words now. So up here, next to the cursor, you should see a thing that says text box. Click text box, and then just drag here. It'll make a text box that big. for me, Hazy Tazy. So I'll go HAZEE space TAZEE, Hazy Tazy. And you see how it goes under like that? You would drag the blue square on the right side and just stretch it like this. And then when your cursor goes like this to like the little eye shape, when you go above the words, just hold in left click and highlight it. After it's highlighted, you should see on the middle of your screen an A that says text color. Click that, and then it should be right here, simple light. Click black, and then you see this 18 right here for the font size. Click minus until it hits 12. And then after it's at 12, you now have this. But it doesn't really look like a Pokemon card text, does it? So highlight it again, and then there should be a B up here. Bold. Click it bold, and then now it's thicker. And up here where it says Arial, which is your font, click more fonts, and then search OSWALD, Oswald. Click Oswald, and then down here, click OK. Now it should have changed the font a little bit. And then take the blue square from the right again and drag it along. Don't put it too far like this so it's in the letters, or else it'll go like that. Drag it a little further back until you see this. And then you can either make the bottom box up so it's thinner, or leave it like this, up to you. And then go on like the line, not the boxes, but the line. And then you'll see 4 arrows. Hold that in, and then now you can move it. And then move it up here. And then to move it where you want. And then now you have your title. After your title, now you want health, so HP. Get another text box, drag it, and then go to the 18 up here, minus it until it says 6. When it says 6, in all capitals, go HP, and then put your font back up to 13, and then type whatever amount of HP you want. Say I want to go 800 HP. So then you would drag the blue box, go back all the way over here, right after the word. If it does this, then stretch it out a little more, close the box again, and then drag it all the way over here, HP like that. So now you have your HP, but now it's gray. So what you have to do is go to the A, and simple light, do black, and then when it says Arial, you gotta switch your font again, but your recent, it'll be in your recent Oswald, just click Oswald. And now you did your HP. Good job. And then now you need your attacks right here. So Taser and Steel. So grab another text box, bring it down, type in the word Taser, I guess, and then go like this, grab the blue box, drag it down again, and then highlight it again, and then minus until you see the word 12 right here. And then go to the A, text color, and click black right here. After you do that, you put the box smaller, and you drag it to, I would say, about here. It doesn't have to be like that. It can be wherever you want to put it. And then highlight it again, and click the B. And then you did your first attack. So after your first attack, you make another text box, and you would put it down to 9. And After you click 9, the font size to 9, you would type in your description. For me, is not afraid to use if you are eating her food. So after you make your description of the attack, you can click it, highlight it, make sure it's at 9, and then click the A up here for the text color, simple light, and then black, and then you would drag it. You don't bold this one. You would drag it down here, and see how it's kind of at the end? This is where you drag the blue circle down to about maybe like 1.5. You see how that is all the way down here? You can put it a little forward like this, put it up closer to the taser word, and then you can, after you do that, you get another text box. It's really up to you for that. So, oh, hold up. So get another text box, put it like that, and then your attack damage, which is like 780. That's pretty big numbers, but and you leave this at 18. You put it to the A, simple light, black, and then you just drag it over here, 780. So now you have your first attack, and now what you gotta do is you get your second attack. You don't have to do a second attack, but it's on most Pokemon cards. So my second attack is Steel, STAL for me. You can do whatever you want. So I would write Steel and then highlight it, put it the font size back down to 12 like we did for the other one, and then click B, bold, and then change the font from Arial to Oswald like we did from the other ones, and then the text color, simple light, and then theme color black, the black one, and then move the blue square back. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause it. I've done this like 12 times, so I'm going a little fast. Oh, right. For the taser, I forgot to say, also put that to Oswald. Same with the description. Put that in Oswald too. Just looks like more Pokemon. So after you do that, drag the Steel down to here. You can line it up with the other one. Put it here. And now you grab another text box, put it like this again, and then your description, it can be whatever you want. For me, it has no hesitation to nibble some food. Actually, I'm gonna add to that, and your toes. So after you do that, you again stretch it out a little bit so the entire thing fits. If it looks like this, that's fine. We're gonna change it. Highlight the entire description. Go to the A up here again. Put that to simple light then black, and then put this back down to 9. So, and then now this is gonna be really big. So put the blue square on the side and drag it down to that, and then put it on the line so you get the crosses, and then put it down to here. If it's off the card, that's fine. Just grab the blue square and move it back to about where the other one is, about there. If it goes down to these words, then stretch it out until it fits in here, and then grab it, highlight it, Arial up here again, the font, and then click Oswald, and then there you go. One more step, it's that easy. All you gotta do is another text box, and you get another damage number. So like this one, let's go 680, and then drag the left one down to here, bottom one here. That doesn't matter, but it's just more simpler. So highlight it, put the font text color to simple light and then black, and then now you can put your thing here for the crosses and drag it all the way down around here. So now you are done. If you want, on the cards like the illustration, you can grab another text box, put ILLIS dot, and then whoever made the card, like you. So for me it would be, see, me. So after you do that, ignore that. So remember, put it all the way out. Highlight everything. Put that down. It's actually gonna be a little smaller at 6. Yeah, put it at 6, just like the HP. Drag the blue square all the way down to about when it's still like forward. And then you're gonna have a lot for the bottom square. So move that up so it's a little thinner. And then this you can either keep Arial or put it to Oswald. I like Oswald. So and then you go text color, simple light, and then black. So after that, you drag it all the way down to where it says retreat. Put it right at the bottom of your card. There you go. If you want to move your card around, don't just drag it like that, because that moves everything. If you accidentally do, you can undo that so it goes back to your last position up here. Hit Control Z, or just up here the arrow. Click that once, it'll be fine. So if you want to move everything together, right click around here, hold in a right click, and then just get everything in that blue box. And then now you can move it wherever you want. Okay? So that's it for this tutorial on how to make the Pokemon card, custom Pokemon card. I actually like this one better. I'm probably gonna keep that one instead of this one. Alright, so that's how you make all of these. This is how I made all of these. That's about it. So you can add more or do less. It doesn't really matter. It's your card. And that's about it. So alright, bye. See you in the next video.